Okay, I think I'm live. Alright, sorry everybody, I'm late. Let's see, this is live. Okay, cool. Can everybody see me? Yes, they can. Alright, great. Cool. Alright, let me get my other stream up, and then we are ready to go. How's everyone's weekends? I had a good weekend. Did everyone else have a good weekend? Let's see. Get me in here. This. Boom. Enter full. No, not enter full screen. This one, maximize. All right, cool. All right, we're live. Let me get the comments up. What's up, streams? Sorry I'm late. What's up, stream? Aiden's in the house. What's good? What's good, peoples? Oh, misspelled that. What's good, people? What's good, fams? Alright. We're ready to fucking hit some slips, everybody. Let's give people 2 minutes to get in here. 1:37 or 11:37. I'm gonna start popping plays out. I just had to take a massive. I just took a. It was not nice. I took a poop. So sorry, everyone. I was late. Hit these yesterday, which is dope. So hopefully we can keep. Ooh. We can keep staying hot over on DraftKings. Okay. Okay, I need to go live. Oh, I need to click go live. Whoops. All right. Okay, now I'm live. Okay. Now I'm live. All right. Okay, sorry I'm late. I had to take a shit. Not that anyone needed to know, but I had to take a poop. You can get plus 170. What the heck is going on here? Plus 175 on the Flames tonight? So I'll start off the stream by showing you guys how I tail sharp money plays when I can't. I don't have Campo bet, obviously, but someone has $22,000 on the Flames to win tonight. So this is what you have to do. You got to go here. You got to go to prediction markets. And plus 175 is what we're looking for. That's probably around 35, 36. So 36 cents to the dollar is what I want to do. And you're going to just make a market. So this is in the Capitals game. Calgary. So this is the Flames. And you're going to come here. You're going to change your limit price to 36 cents because that's what we want. I'm going to offer $100 worth of liquidity. So essentially, I'm going to take $36. The other side will take, $63, $64, whatever. And we will battle it out mano-y-mano if they want the Capitals. So I'm betting on the Flames to win. If someone takes it, I change it to before the event starts so that I don't get stuck on the line. But so now I am essentially taking part in this sharp money line as well. So I'm tailing it. Not as aggressively as $22,000 as someone else wants to. As you can see, $20,000 of liquidity just got taken, so he's staying up there. At plus 175. So essentially, I've just made a market at plus 178 odds. So if someone fills this, I'm going to be having better odds than the sharp money. As you can see, I don't have access to any of these books, but I could still make some lines. Josh Sanchez, what's up, brother? What's good? What is you and own? All right. Let's see. All right. So everyone's got enough time. Let's start going. Let's start firing. What books? What books, people? What books do we want? I was hot on DraftKings. Why not start on DraftKings? What's securing a top 10 multiplier? What's this? 2100x? Sure, I guess. We'll see if we can win that. That'll be fun. What's this? Play for free. What the heck is this? Pick your square. Sure. I literally have no clue what I did. Whatever. Alright, we did that. What's up, Coral? What's up, little ass crack? Aiden saying underdog. Alright, we're going to hit some underdog. We'll hit some underdog. This is going to be coming from Sharp Money, plus EV, all that good stuff. If you didn't see my Twitter, if you don't follow my Twitter, go follow me on Twitter. I'm live right now, Justin K Gambles. We're almost at 1,300 followers. If you guys would please give me a 1,300 followers, I would love you very much. If you didn't see this, I put up a better correlated play already and gave you a little write-up of why I took some of the plays that are in here. So go follow me on Twitter. I post plays, randomly and stuff. But one of the reasons is I like to take plays where there's no other DFS books offering. So underdog is here, and yes, it's a sharp money play, but so does Prize Picks, Better, Dabble, DraftKings, all the other DFS books also offering this line at the same price. So I'm not interested. When I could get it everywhere else, I'm not interested. I want to find the slight plays that we can only get on underdog, like this tennis play. Sakari over 7.5. Pinnacle, pretty sharp book, has a minus 124 favorite. So I like that. So let's build it. So that's going to be the first play. Is going to be Sakari over 7.5 games won. Sakari. Kex Royale says great value Monahan. Well, hey, some would argue some of the great value stuff better than the original. Some would argue. I would be one of those people. Anyways, first play. Sakari over 7.5 games won. Okay. And we want to get a play that looks solid. Let's see. Jokic under. I kind of like Jokic under. Should you do a 3-man or a 2-man? What do you guys think? I kind of like... Let's see if they give me correlation. I think they will. Jokic under points and rebounds. And then if we had Gordon over points, I think they're going to give me correlation. Yeah, it's going to be 6.2. That's annoying. So I'm just going to play Jokic under probably. This is the best play on the board, but it's minus 114 odds on FanDuel, which is actually worse, like better odds than we get on underdog, so I don't really want it. As you can see here, where'd he go? They just removed Jokic. Okay, that's great. I'm actually not gonna play Jokic. I like this Melton play. Melton over 2.5 assists. It's minus 130 across the board. Prop builder minus 130. Parlay play, Fliff, Bovada. Not the sharpest books, but they're all in agreement. It should be minus 130. So I kind of like it. I'm limited $25 a slip, so there's a 2-man. Let me go get that in the chat for everybody. Let me see. Underdog, okay. Is everyone drinking a coffee this morning? All right. So let's see. Lizard King's in the house. Three-man is going to give me correlation limit, so, or payout shift, so didn't really want to mess with it. Let me also get a tweet out because I have a cool new thing now. Okay, so I need to go back to my underdog. see. Cool, cool, cool. All right. All right, what other book do we want? Lizard King's ass over biceps. You'll get glimpses here and there, bro. I hope you enjoyed your $10. I hope you enjoyed the $10 slip I got you. Let me see. I hope you make infinite amount of money with it right now. Okay. So let me get this going. What book? What book? What book should we go to now? What do we think? What do we think? Thank you, Lil Ass Crack, for putting it in the chat. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. So does that work? Cool. All right. So that works. Awesome. All right. Cool, cool, cool. I know there's a discount on Prize Picks. Also, look at that. So you can see they've already made changes to my assist line. Look, they've already made them a payout shift 0.88, which means obviously we got really good value. And they also made this a 0.88. Look, guys, I'm just giving this stuff out for free, okay? All I ask is that you guys subscribe, hit the like buttons, follow the streams, follow the people that do this for free, follow my Twitter, all that stuff. Because I'm giving this out for free. You know, the slip we just made, if we were going to build the slip again, you know, we would literally get $67 instead of fucking 80, whatever we got value in. So, look, 87. Look, I'm giving this out for free, okay? If you like it, hit the subscribe button. If you like getting free plays, plays that have an edge long-term, make money long-term, that's all that matters, all right? All we care about is long-term value. Cool, cool, cool. All right. So let's see what we got here. So we have a Paul Skeens discount. It's discounted to 2.5Ks, which we will always take advantage of. Bruce Brown over a 3. I don't really like taking these one-way markets. It's kind of sketchy a little bit, to say the least. So let's see. Brunson has... I like this play, although Better also has this play at a better price, so I don't really like it that much. And Kawhi also has this play. Okay, that's fine. Let's go find 2 correlated plays. So we need 2 data points. And we're going to make a 5-pick play on Prize Picks, what we're looking for. Okay. Ooh, the value is not the greatest. Let's hold off for a second. Maybe. Nah, we can find something. First play, Cason Wallace under rebounds. Cason Wallace under 3.5 rebounds. Where are you? Under 3.5 rebounds. Massive favorite to go under 3.5 rebounds. That's play number 1. Play number 2. That actually correlates with Cason Wallace. Jokic. I hate when they do this on this freaking app. Jokic over points and rebounds. So where are you? Over 39.5 points and rebounds. If he's making shots, grabbing rebounds, Cason Wallace ain't getting no rebounds, okay? So let's do... I do like this. I do like this this NHL play. So let's do this NHL play. Fogel over 1.5 shots on goal. And let's see if there's somewhere. I misspelled Ottawa. Is it A? Oh. That's not gonna work. Okay, that's fine. Oh, this just popped up. Traore over rebounds assists. Very good play for play number 5. And I will try to get this in the chat as quickly as possible. Over 7.5 RAs. Let's see. So that's Traore. That's fine. These 5 are good. These are 5 really good plays. Set of correlated as well. I'm limited to $5, so I'm going to play this for a $5 slip. And let me go get the link in the chat for everybody. Let me go get the link in the chat. So let's see. Copy link. Okay. So link's coming. Link is coming in the chat right now. So there you go. Okay. Lizard King asks, what's the scent of that candle behind you? Coconut? I don't even know. It's called Fields of Lilacs, bro. I don't know. Smells really good, though. Bump too slow. What do you mean bump too slow? Thing's bumping. Chari bumped. Okay, so we need a... Well, you could take under 8.5. You could take over 5.5 assists. Actually, it looks insane for Traore. If you want a replacement for Traore, I would go over 5.5 assists, and they already moved to 6 assists. Look at this. Well, then you might want to go under 8.5 rebounds assists, because they bumped it a whole point. Just kind of nuts. Kind of nuts. Under RAs, and I'd be tempted to run it with Clowney under points as well. So I might run it. I might run a second one for fun. Gotta get rid of Skeens. Clowney. Under 15.5 points. I actually bet him over 14.5 points just before this. But I'll play it for another $5. Why not? So I got some different slips there. So let me try to get this one in the chat for you guys. Let's see. So this one. Copy. Where did my freaking copy link? Thank you. Alright, link in the chat. You guys can build these with me, you know. I'm trying to give you guys the best I can, but I can't go a million miles an hour. So there's that. See if I can get a tweet out as well. Start over. Alright, so there's 2 Prize Sticks plays built out on stream. It looks like they're getting more value coming in, which is nice. Okay. Alright. So that tweet's going out. Cool. Alright, what do we want now? Someone's asking for better. Lil Ashcrack asked for better. Okay. I can do better. Let's do better. Let's go and do better. Let's do some better. Let's get some correlation on better. Let's get some correlation on better going on. I know there's some discounts over on better. There always is discounts. So this is what I'm talking about when I'm looking at only DFS books offering the book, so or offering the line. So Better is the only DFS book on this. So if I looked at Jalen Williams over 9.5 points, right? If I went over to Prize Picks and search up Jalen Williams, guarantee you he's at 10 points. Yep, 10 points. See? So that's why he's not showing up in sharp money, but I know it's a good play. If I went over to Underdog, which we've already bet, and I looked up Jalen Williams, not Jalen Tyson. Jalen. Did they not have Jalen Williams? So they don't have a line for him yet. But Better does. Jalen Williams over 9.5 points. It's the only DFS book offering the line. Jalen Williams over 9.5 points, what we want. We also have a Jokic and a Kawhi promo. I'm going to use the Kawhi promo for this, I think. For right now. I'm going to use Kawhi promos. Let's use the Kawhi promo. Brunson, Braun. I love this play on Christian Braun. DraftKings has this line, but you can only take the over. Underdog has this at minus 157. Every other book, minus 135 or worse, basically. Getting better odds than even Hard Rock at minus 120. So I love this play. And that is Braun under threes. Under 1.5 threes. So I'm actually going to take off Kawhi, and I'm actually going to use the Jokic promo, because Jokic actually correlates with Braun and Williams. They're all playing the same game, which means if Jokic is scoring a bunch of points, hopefully it's a close game. Jalen Williams is scoring points as well. And Braun is not shooting threes. Kawhi over 9.5 also looks really good value. Let's see if anything else is better. Kawhi steals, nah. Pajemski assists, no, because Dabble is there. It's not a bad play though. Okay, Kawhi over 9.5 RAs is going to be the fourth play. Kawhi over 9.5 RAs looks very nice. Looks very nice. And again, if I went over to Underdog and looked up Kawhi, they have him at 10.5 with the under favored, but 10.5. They don't have a line for 9.5. So you can see 9.5 is too low. 9.5 is too low. And let's get somebody on the Clippers. So there he is over RAs. Let's see. Shamit over points, nah. Brunson under RAs, Lopez over points, I do like. I also like Brunson under 10.5 RAs, which I do really like. I also even like, arguably more, Josh Hart under RAs, so I'm actually going to take that. I'm actually going to take Hart under RAs, under 11.5. That's correlated with Kawhi. If Josh Hart's not getting rebounds and assists, they're not making shots, he's not grabbing rebounds, Kawhi has more chances to get rebounds and get assists, obviously. It's a $10 max. I'm just going to use my better bucks, I guess. And $10 to win 100. You want to flex this. A 5-pick flex play is the best option on the board. Closely followed by 6-man flex, which is not horrible. Not horrible. I sadly cannot use... I can't post these. I can't find links for these. So you're going to have to build these out yourself. But there is the play. I'm going to keep it on screen for you guys. Take a sip of my coffee. Little ass crack with the freaking in the chat. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Oy. I'm going to go. It's kind of gloomy out here today. How's everyone's weather today? Is it good or bad? Where are y'all tuning in from? Are y'all at work or something? Let's see. What do we want to do? Ooh, I want to hit a DraftKings, man. Who wants a DraftKings? Look at this value on Sensabaugh. 20.5. Everyone else at 22.5. Whew, we got to get over to DraftKings right now. Soto Dino's at work. What do you do, bro? What do you do at work that lets you do this? I need to do that. Lets you gamble on work hours. Yeah, you're double dipping over there. I like that. Hustler mindset. Little ass cracks on spring break. You go anywhere for spring break? Is it spring break, huh? Alright. Lizard King says Jersey Mike's. You work at Jersey Mike's. That's cool. That's cool. I like Jersey Mike's. Mike can fuck up my sub. Work extra hours so I can stop midday and bet. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's the way to do it. Alright. So let's go. Let's build out some DraftKings. Everyone okay with DraftKings? I hope so. Let's see. This looks like a very good play. Jabari Walker under 15.5 points and rebounds. Huh? What do we say? Jabari Walker. Jabari Walker under 15.5 points and rebounds. It's play number 1. Subway Bodies Jersey Mike's? Oh, hell no. Nah. Look, I don't agree with a lot of what Lizard King says. Little ass crack, bro. You're one of my favorites, bro. I can't believe you do that to me. Subway? Holy. Draymond. What was it? Under 16.5? Under 6.5 points and rebounds. I will always fade Draymond. Always. And so we have Jabari Walker under, Draymond under. So let's see. So I need someone like Pat Spencer. Pat Spencer, the guy that lost me $10 to Lizard King because he got 2 assists in the last 5 seconds of the game. Pat Spencer over 17.5 are PRAs. 18.5 on Prize Picks. As you can see, Underdog doesn't have this line. I guarantee you theirs is at 18.5. If I looked up Pat Spencer, 18.5. So you could say 17.5 is off. Should we do a 3 or a 4? Should we run a 3 or run a 4? If I could find something for Philly, I will. So we got Walker under. I need someone over. So I need like Bona. I don't love it. Just run a 3 probably. Yeah, we probably are just gonna run a 3. Yeah, we're just gonna run a 3, man. So these 3, lock these in. I'm gonna play these for 100. Oh, I got a $50 max, so might as well play a $50 max. Slight payout shift at 5.9, but like, whatever. So I'll play these for $50 max with the boost. So there you go. Let me copy the link for everybody. I'm saying Jabari under 15.5 points and rebounds. Be nasty. Jabari under 15.5. Is that what I got, right? Yeah. Under 15.5. Not Jabari Smith, Jabari Walker. I think it's Jabari Walker. Is that his name? Jabari Walker. So links in the chat. And let me get this in for everybody. Another tweet. Oof. These will not last long. Let's see. Oh, why does it say prize picks? Oops. Hopefully I've been tweeting out the right ones. Oh no. Let's see. Slip. Okay, well it looks like it's been kind of working. Might have been edited, I don't know. Let's see. Maybe not. Any of my new followers, thank you so much for joining me. Okay. I'm at 1,300 followers. Thank you guys so much. We made it. We made it. 1,300 followers. Thank you guys so much for the support. Appreciate it. Hector's asking for another underdog. I'm down to make another underdog. I'm down to make another underdog. I kind of want to... This still here. 16, 17, 15. I'll probably run this for like 100 as well. Why not? Let's see if I can find a play for the 76ers. Let's see. Yeah, so you can see Jabari Walker under 15.5. Massive favorite to go under. But no one is over in this game, are they? Bona over rebounds, I kind of like. Bona over rebounds? What do you got? 9.5? I don't know. I don't know, guys. There's not too much going on. Maybe we just get a little freaky, you know? Maybe we just get a little freaky with a 6-man or something. Dang. Again, Case and Wallace. We're on this over on underdog, I think. And they moved it. So getting it here is also nice. 24.4x, man. Fuck it. Why don't we just bet it for $100? Fuck it. Why not, right? Fuck it. Fuck it. Why not? Why not, right? Why not just bet it for $100? Who's gonna stop me? Just made everyone $2 grand richer today, okay? And then I'll go and grab an underdog. So there you go. It's in the chat. Darker says Tortas, Body, Subway, and Jersey Mike's. We don't have a Tortas where I live. Does anyone remember Quiznos? Anyone remember Quiznos? Oh man, my coffee's so freaking good, man. It's the one time I'm not having a black coffee. Little chai tea. Oh. All right. Let's clear this out. Okay. Let's do one more underdog. Let's do another underdog. Why not? Do you guys like them being built out on my computer or my phone? What do you guys recommend? Phone or computer? What do you think? Phone or computer? Computer's bigger, but then I'm switching between tabs, so just let me know. I'll build this one out on my computer and you can let me know. Not predictions. So there's not too much, but we can find something. I'm sure. Drysdale under. As you can see, Prize Picks has this better. Aiden says phone. All right. All right, let's do phone then. Let's just stick on the phone. I don't know how much Val. This is decent. Maruskas, maybe. Maybe. Should we do a should we do an esports play? 31.5. You can see 33.5 on Sleeper, 33 on PrizePicks, 32.5 on, Parlay Play. So all of these are saying it should be way higher than this. So I'm down. Z4 over 31.5 in this game. Do we think they count for? Do you think they count correlation on this? Let's see. Starry. Okay, so these guys are on LVG, so I need someone on the other team to be over as well. Emilia. This is just for... This is on Lin Vision as well, so that's not going to work. It's only for... So, I know I'm not going to take this, but I just want to see. So, Omichella plays on the other team in that game. If I'm both over, yeah, you can see 2.97. And if I hit under, it's 3.5 because those are correlated. Guys on opposite teams in esports to have, in CS2, to go over their kills, both going the same way, is correlated. So that's a good play. It's like 1 or 2 points off the market. This is also off, but I don't think we want another esports play. Although there really isn't much left other than that. So maybe this is just an esports play. Do we hate that? Don't really care. You can see all the books that do esports, 34.5. This one's 26.5 under. They're both the same. I mean, let's see. I'm going to take RCF under. This is what I'm going to take. RCF under 27.5 kills, 3.5 payout, $25 max. Esports is a very inefficient market. There's not many books that do it. I miss Hot Streak because they used to do it. And they were pretty sharp, but now we don't really have Hot Streak. So we kind of have to do it ourselves. But it's all a point off the market. I like esports. I think it's good. So yeah. So let me put that in the chat for everybody. Live picks. All right. There you go. It's in the chat. Guys, easy to tail there. Again, you come back to this, in an hour, 2 hours, you'll see that they've moved. You'll see that they've moved these lines. This one will be at 26.5. This one will be at 32 or 33. So it will come down to even out. It'll be plus EV by the time the games roll around, which is all we want. I can't predict the future. I wish I did. I wish I could predict the future. I kind of want to play some prop builders. Anyone want to play some prop builder? Does anyone use prop builder? Does anybody use prop builder? Let's see. What do you mean I have an invalid password, bro? Oh, I don't know what my freaking thing was. Okay. Give me 1 second. Well, if I find something, I'll play it. I'll figure this out later. This looks insane value, plus 135 versus everything else minus 118. Kind of want to get on that. So let me go to my prop builder. Let me get over to my prop builder. Let's see. So this is on Bet Online, but a bunch of different books have it. Bet Online, MyBookie, BetUS, all of them. So this is college. I'm limited pretty heavily, but I can still get, enough down to make some money. So over 1.5 threes, $18.51. I'm limited about $30 a win or so. But again, it's just for easy money. Oh man, do I want PSG? I really want to freaking bet PSG. Bet 105, you get plus 102 odds. Let me see if that's real. Let me see. Let me see if that's real. Okay, let me log in real quick. All right. Let's see. Let's see if I can bet PSG. Paris. Plus 101. 1,800 bucks. I'm not that bullish on them. I'll bet 500 bucks on them. Why not? All right, $500 on PSG to win tomorrow. Or on Wednesday. I mean, they're plus 102. You know, minus 120 everywhere else. You know, not bad. Hey, why not have a little bit of fun? Let's see. Pajemski over. See, this is what I also like. We get Pajemski over. I'm actually going to run a little parlay as well, because that's a little trick that if you're limited, you can still run some parlays over 29.5. Just go up here to parlay, $13.77. Play that. And then I will start playing Pajemski's as a single. Let's see, how did I get down? 25 again, so that's 50 bucks on Pajemski. So it just kind of depends. Sometimes you get more, sometimes you get less. So $1.54, okay. Let's see. What else do I like? Do I like him over rebounds? No, not really. Okay. Hector's back to work. Alright, sounds good, bro. Got a free $50 on NBA on Bet365. Can I show value there? Sure, I'll show you Bet365. 1 second. 1 second, I will show you Bet365. Okay, this is just all right. Let's see what Bet365 has. Let me add this back in really quickly. 1 second. All right. So let me get this back in. Clear. 365. All right. Look how insane Bet365 is. Like, you want basketball? It doesn't look like basketball. Unless I have something. Nope. Doesn't look like basketball is giving me much on Bet365. I can look here. Let's see if there's some EV plays. You refresh this. Reset, clear. All right, your best basketball play is... Oof, there might not be any real good ones right now. I mean, Cleveland -3 in the second quarter. Yeah. That's about all Bet365 has right now. Yeah, faded. It's not much, bro. Not much right now. Sorry. Let me see. Yeah, no worries. Let me see. I don't know who's going to be on later, but keep an eye out on this page because there will be more than, there'll be more people throughout the night, throughout the day, kind of going through books with you guys. And so you can also ask them in their chats. I'm sure they'll help you. Aaron asks, how much do I pay for Oddsjam a month? I think it's quite expensive. So unless you're gonna like really go for it, you know, just depends what your risk is and how much free time you have. If you have free time, it's 100%. You're gonna make your money back instantly, especially if you're in a state where you can arbitrage. So look at that. Look, Kawhi's moved already. So let's do another promo. I'm gonna keep Jalen Williams. I'm gonna add Kawhi. So let's do another better slip. So Jalen Williams is still here at 9.5, where everyone else is at 10 or 10.5. So I want to take advantage of that while it's still here. Let's see. Brunson. Shea is new. Braun under. Nah, doesn't work with this. Okay. Let's find some plays for everybody. So Braun under made threes is a really good play, but it doesn't work with my correlation, so I don't really want to mess with it. So I need someone to correlate with Williams. And the best one is going to be Lou Dort under points. Lou Dort under points. If Dort's not scoring points, someone's got to. Jalen Williams could be that guy. Lou Dort under 9.5 points. Okay. This play just came up. He has been flying all day today. So Maxence Prosper over 23.5 PRAs. Over 23.5 PRAs. And we're going to pair that actually beautifully with Noah Clowney over. The game's fast-paced, a blowout, everyone's scoring a goal, everyone's scoring points, scoring points. Then these two have a better chance of going over. So again, you want to flex this. You can use your better bucks if you have them. It doesn't change the payouts like you used to, which is nice. 4 correlated plays with Kawhi. So you got Jalen Williams correlated with Lou Dort. Obviously, same team. You know, one goes over points. More than likely, the other guy's going under points. And then Prosper and Clowney both over in PRAs, and then Clowney in points, rebounds. If that game's close, they're going to be in the game. If they're scoring points, if it's a fast-paced game, you know, you can go and test this. And Kawhi is points and rebounds over. So flex play, $10 is what you want to bet. Again, I can't post a link, so if someone could help me out, post a link, I would really appreciate it. Terry asked a good question. Which is better, DGF or Oddsjam? They're both great. They're both awesome products. I love the DGF guys and the Oddsjam guys. I specifically use Oddsjam because I'm interested in betting offshores. I'm interested in doing live arbitrage and regular arbitrage. So pregame arbs, you know, promo converting, things like that. It's more of a sports betting tool, Oddsjam, I would say. It's more odds-based. It's more comparing odds-based. DGF is primarily and only, you know, focused on the fantasy side of sports, the DFS books. So Better, Dabble, Prize Picks, Underdog, Pick Six. Those are the ones that really that DGF specializes in. Oddsjam does both. So it just depends if you're only using the fantasy sports, then I would say just use DGF. If you're going to want to bet, you know, your FanDuels, your DraftKings, your offshores, 365, things like that, you're probably going to want to go with Oddsjam, in my opinion. Again, you can get free trials for both of them, I'm sure. I know Oddsjam you can. You can use the link down below for a 7-day free trial, or you can go on my Twitter and you can get a 7-day free trial. And test it out. Like, see if you can make $1,000 in 7 days. It's possible. It's definitely possible. And if you can, then it tells you, oh, maybe this is worth it, or oh, maybe this isn't worth it. Let's see. Derek Jones Jr. Derek Jones Jr. He cashed me out nice last night. So nice. Or 2 nights ago, I think. 2 nights? Last night? Should we do another pick six? Man, I'm so addicted to pick six. I'm so addicted to pick six. You'd see J-Dub over here has gone from 21.5 to 22.5 already. Little Ashcrack put it in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. This Cam Spencer and Draymond Green play is just ridiculous. Like, or I mean Pat Spencer. Is that Pat Spencer? Oh, Cam Spencer's. Now Cam Spencer's confusing me. All right, let's make another one. It's both the brothers, man. So Cam Spencer, I'm going to take him over points and rebounds, over 15.5. You can see DraftKings more bullish on this over. The only reason it's showing as a better percent chance to hit is because DraftKings has, Underdog has this line at 22.5. But if I went over to Underdog, guarantee you his line, this line for points and rebounds is going to be, so they don't have a points rebounds line, but if they did, it would be at 16.5. So over 15.5 points rebounds for you. I'm going to take Josh Hart under points. Under 11.5 points. Minus 144 favorite on FanDuel to go under, which is crazy. Prize picks at 10.5, Underdog 10.5. And what do we want to do? Do we want to find a correlation or do we not want to find a correlation? So we go sharp over. Jackson under. What if I take Day'Ron Sharp over points and rebounds? Is that what it was? Day'Ron Sharp over points and rebounds, 5.9. Oh my, this freaking Draymond play is so insane though. No, not really. It's good, but bro, I ain't getting no purple in the last like 7 wins, bro. I'm sick. You say it's been giving out purple like candy? Man, I'm in the wrong slips, bro. I'm in the wrong slips. What have you been playing? Landry Shamet over 8.5 points. I'm going to play this. 4 picks. Play this for a hundo. 4-man. 4-man. 100 to win 950. Again, correlated plays. Let's see. Correlated plays, looking for purple. We're purple hunting. Alright, cool. Alright, I only got a few more minutes with y'all. Let's see if we can make another market real quick. I'll show you guys. Let's see. So the Flames are still there. I wonder if anyone's taking it. Probably not. It's not close to gaming. Little Astrax says, "Nah, not me. I wish." Well, man, you're just taking screenshots then, saying like, "Oh, they're giving out picks. They're giving out purples." Yeah. But we don't know, man. Sometimes you can't trust everything you see. I'm not saying they're lying. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? So let's see. So this is at 36 cents. Right now they're at plus 163. Which is what, 37 cents? So not bad. We're getting there. Hopefully it gets filled. I'm going to see if I can make a line on this Cuba game. No, they don't. They just have... Oh, they do have 10.5. Under. So we want to get... I mean, if you have FanDuel, this is a crazy play. Under 10.5, minus 128. Crazy play. Again, what you want to do is go to prediction markets. And you want to find out. So what are we at? Minus 1, what, 28? Is that what it is? Minus 128. So that's probably like 55, 56. So 56 cents. Doubt this gets filled, but I will offer it at $100 before the event starts. There you go. So if it gets filled, we get minus 127 odds. Again, there's no shame and there's no harm in just creating a, putting out, you know what I mean? A line. So again, the Nuggets plus 3.5. The Denver Nuggets. And they don't have a line at 3.5, but low vig. Alright, that looks like it will probably be it for me. Unless someone wants... Nah, like the people that use Oddsjam and Upside Tool. Yeah, I've been seeing them. I've been seeing some. D Gentleman's in the house. Yo, what's up, bro? You're catching me at the end, dog. Good to see you, bro. I hope everything's well with you, family. Melton under 2.5 assists. Nah. Under 11 runs. I'll quickly bet this. I will quickly bet this on BetDSI. If you want to bet this, you can bet this with me. Under 11 runs in the Guardians game. Yeah, we got baseball coming up, which is crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Let's see. Under 11. Oh, that's not plus 105. That's minus 115. That ain't right. That's okay. Anything else we really want to bet? Yeah, I'll bet this. I'll bet Valanciunas under. I'll hang out with you guys for another 2 minutes. If anyone wants questions, if they want a specific book before I hop off, now is your time. Now is your time, because I am going to be hopping off in 5 minutes, okay? Or not, I might not even make it in 5 minutes. So put it in the chat. I'm looking. Under 5.5 points. Why am I limited to frickin' $5? That's stupid. Sometimes you just gotta keep freaking hitting them. Like, they go down by like 5 cents. I don't even know. Go down by like $1. $2.49. $1. Yeah, that's me grinding out dollar fucking victories. Any rebet or flip dabble. Okay. Alright, let's check rebet and flip real quick. Rebet flip from Sharp Money. So I'll show you rebet flip from Sharp Money. Clear this. Sportsbook. Rebet Fliff. Your best bet is Bolaji Oki plus 245 money line for this weekend. I mean, someone's got 3K on him. Probably his friend, but you know. Pick 6 long shot. Fuck it. I already did a pick 6 long shot. But I will do a dabble play. Let's try to see a dabble play before I hop off. I might even need to put more money in dabble. Dabble's been fucking kicking my ass lately. Those freaking bastards, man. They're so lucky. They're getting so lucky, honestly. But I'm down to make a dabble play. There's always good value on dabble too, which is why it's even more frustrating. Let's see a dabble play. Yeah, I gotta put more money on dabble real quick. 1 second. I don't know. Let's get dabble play. Alright. I had like 3K in this book at one point, these freaking losers. Alright. Alright, so I got $100 to play with. Let's shoot some 25. Let's do a $25 bullet. First play, Terrence Mann, under 12.5. What is it? Under 12.5 points rebounds. Play number 1. If you're not following me on Dabble, you can follow me on Dabble right here. I look at these guys, man. They're so lucky. You can follow me at Justin K. Glazer on Dabble. You can go and tail my slips right from the app, which is nice. So I like this Filipowski play. It's kind of crazy. Filipowski. So they're moving everything. 23 points assists or points rebounds. So I'm down to take his PRAs at 26. 26, I really like that. And then let's see if we can find someone to pair with Man. So under 12.5 for Man. Let's see. Not really giving me anything. Let's see, Utah. So Filipowski's overs and everything. Ace Bailey under points. Perfect. Play on the same team. And they moved him to 16 instead of 16.5, so that's not good anymore. Keontae under 32.5. Or under 32, I should say. PRAs. All right. Filipowski's moving, so I need to be a little quicker with him. Filipowski. Let's see. They moved everything. I'm too slow. Is Oddsjam worth it for someone who started betting a month ago and turned £10 to £500? I'm in EU and we got bad book selection, but Bet365 is soft. Bet365 is soft, but the problem is they'll limit you quick. So I don't know if it is worth it, to be honest, brother. If I'm going to be completely honest. So let me take... I'm going to take Bridges under RAs. Under 7.5 RAs. Pretty clear favorite to go under 7.5 across the board. Oh my gosh, man. They just... I feel bad taking it at this, though. Over 27.5, but he's just, like, ripping. Look at 29.5 now. Oh my gosh, man. We missed him at 26 so badly. Oh, that's alright. Things happen. That's all right. Let's see if we can take someone. We'll take Kawhi over Steals. Why not? I've seen this play a little bit here. Let's take Kawhi over Steals. And I'll just play that for 25 bucks, okay? There we go. Go and follow me. Well, there you go. Faded. Bet365. Filipowski at 25.5 PRAs. Go and hammer that if you can. Go put your freaking house on it, man. Go put your house on Filipowski to go crazy tonight. Blind Trust. Blind Rust. I love Chiefings in the house. Yeah, Faded uses free $50 slip on that. Good. Any Hard Rock value? I'll show you one. I'll show you for 5 seconds if I have Hard Rock value. Because I got to get out of here, man. I got to go hit golf balls and go get the gym. You know what I mean? Maybe like Edmondson under. Penarine under is not bad. There's a few decent plays on Hard Rock. Oh my god. Oh my god. If you're on Hard Rock, go hammer Filipowski over points. And Garland under assist. Oh my gosh. Minus 150 at a minus 200 prop. Yeah, okay. Bro. If you have access to Hard Rock, you should be making like so much money, and I swear. This got to be the biggest joke of a book I've ever seen. They're so bad. I would literally bet Filipowski, Garland, Chet, Cat, Shea, probably OG. Yep, OG, Dunn, Grimes. I would bet all these. I would bet all the ones I just set out. Flick says, am I a full-time gambler? You could, I mean, I don't know. I guess kind of everyone in life is a gambler, aren't they? You gamble going to work. You gamble not going to work. You gamble fucking gambling. You gamble on investments. What in life is not a gamble? Can someone tell me? You gamble on, you know, you do as much research on your partner as possible, but I mean, that's still a gamble at the end of the day. You know? You gamble on where to live. You gamble on who to be friends with. You gamble every day, guys. That's kind of what I've been used to. Gamble with your house on the line. Facts. Do I only plus EV bet to make a living? No, I don't only plus EV bet to make a living. It's a big part of who I am, but it's not the only thing. I get what you meant. I'm just busting your chops a little bit. You know what I mean? Okay. I'm gonna take off. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for the hour and a bit. I can't wait to see you guys again soon. I gamble going to work and getting the boot. Exactly. Like, you gamble leaving a job, you gamble staying in a job, you gamble pursuing a, education, whatever you want to do. You gamble that, you don't get replaced within a year or two. So, look, today's day and age, there's nothing surefire unless you're like, I mean, I want to say like going to like the military, but it's also like you could just die. But you could die anywhere, right? It's not like just because you go to the military you're gonna die. Just because you don't, you're not gonna die. It's just, look, the world's a crazy place right now. Just try to stack as much bread and surround yourself with as much good people as possible. Honestly, it's also just putting yourself out there. There's something to say about there's something to say about just not caring at the end of the day. You know, social media is probably the best way to make money right now. You know, grow a business or build a business or start a business or become the business. But yeah, not many things surefire in life. This guy says surefire thing is golf. Is that what you like playing golf, man? I love playing golf. Love playing golf. I got a range membership a few months ago for $500 for the year. Yeah, crazy value. That's plus EV as it comes. I'm hitting like 2 buckets a day, minimum. I'm gonna go do that right now, and then I'm gonna go hit a lift, and then I'm gonna come back, gamble some more. Okay? But that is surefire. As always, these streams are sponsored by Oddsjam. I have this cool hat. If you want to hit the like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter on your way out, I'd really appreciate it. I love hanging with you guys every time. You guys make this all worth it. I could gamble alone in my room, but I'd rather do it with you guys, make you guys some money as well, and cook the books together. All right. You guys stay safe. Peace and love. I'll see you guys later. Deuces.